guys, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Marion Aunor, and today we'll be playing a little matchmaking game called Pusuan or Laruan! Woo! How the game works. As you can see, we have a lineup of gorgeous single guys over here. And we'll also be bringing out some sexy single ladies one by one. So, kung napupusuan nyo ang ating sexy single, feeling nyo magbavibe kayo, or interested pa kayo sa mga sasabihin niya, do not pop your balloon. Pero kung feeling nyo hindi nyo siya masyadong vibe or hindi kayo magmamatch, you can go ahead and pop your balloon. Are you ready, singles? All right, let's play Pusuan or Laruan! All right, here comes our first sexy single. Hi! All right, so what's your name and how old are you?
I'm Samantha. I'm 27 years old.
Okay, and what do you do for a living or anong job mo?
I work for my family company.
Okay, ano namang hobbies mo or what do you like to do for fun?
I really enjoy being in the kitchen. I love to cook, to bake, and Netflix, of course.
Okay. Okay, so ano namang hanap mo sa isang ideal partner? Pwedeng personality traits or physical traits?
I think someone that's just really thoughtful. I like those small acts of kindness and stuff on a daily basis.
All right. And what are some of the deal breakers that you look out for or mga red flags for you?
I think people who are kind of rude to others, I wouldn't really, that would really be a turn off for me.
Okay. All right. So right now, wala pa nagpa-pop sa ating lineup. So, the floor is yours. I'd like you to choose 2 balloons to pop just based on what you're seeing right now. Ano meron doon sa balloon niya? Sinisilip niya doon. Okay. And one more. All right, so we'll go over here. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so what's your name? How old are you? And anong job mo?
My name is Jordy. I'm 25 years old. I'm a VA, but also studying college, taking a bachelor's in pharmacy.
Okay. So bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
I'm just not feeling the shirt. I'm sorry.
The shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? What vibe is the shirt giving off?
I don't know. Is that what you call Rick and
Morty.
Rick
That's
and
right.
Morty. Yeah, it's not really my kind of show.
You're not a fan of the show,
No.
or
I don't-
even just like in shirt form?
No, and the colors and yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So it's more of like a fashion issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any response to that?
I mean, she did me a favor, to be honest. I wore the show specifically just to butt out the people who don't like Rick and Morty.
Okay.
So yeah,
So you're really a fan of the show.
I definitely am. Yeah, I wouldn't wear this shirt if I wasn't.
So is that a deal breaker for you as well? Na hindi siya fan ng show?
You know what? Yeah, to be honest, we should have like the same interest in shows, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. But if not for that, type mo naman ba sana siya?
Not particularly, to be honest. Yeah.
Any reason?
Nothing against her. It's just preference, I suppose.
My name is Carlo, 24.
Sure ka ba?
Seaman.
All right. So bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
Just didn't vibe with him, I guess, and I just like to be the guy to be a bit taller than me. That's
so
about it.
height preference siya.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any response to that?
I'm sorry.
Wala. Ano?
Pero she's beautiful.
Type mo sana siya. Sa'yo ba issue yung height para sa'yo?
Not. Basta marunong lang umawak ng pera.
Yun lang. Yun yung ano mo, must have. Okay. All right. Okay.
But I really respect your job.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. Okay. So right now we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balloons left. Now I'd like you to ask a question to help you find out who you'd kind of vibe with.
If you were a kind of food, what kind of food would you be and why?
Ives, 29, nagtatrabaho sa telecommunication. Siguro adobo, ganun.
Kasi?
Classic, tsaka hindi siya madaling mapanis. Ganun.
Okay, all right.
I'm RB, I'm 30, and I'm a project engineer. And if I were, just do Filipino food, probably sinigang. Because sinigang has vegetables, protein, and it's a comfort food for me. So if you like sinigang, then it could be a comfort food for us.
I'm CJ26. I'm a DJ. Katulad din po ng sinabi niya, sinigang. Para asim kilig.
Okay, asim kilig. Okay.
Asim kilik.
Narinig ko asim daw. Okay, asim kilig. Clarification lang. Okay, baka mamaya pop mo siya dahil doon. Okay.
Hi, my name's Chino. I'm 28. I work in real estate for Ayala Land. If I were a food, I'd be a strawberry shortcake because I'm short, sweet, and I'm good for dessert.
Wow, he thought of that.
Very witty.
Prepared.
Hi, I'm Casey. I'm a data analyst, 27. So if I were food, I'd say shrimp na lang. Kasi masarap ako.
Okay. Kala ko kasi iba yung sinasabi sa shrimp eh. Tapon ulo daw. Hindi naman.
Favorite food ko lang and masarap siya. So.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm currently 25, turning 26 this Thursday, and I work as a QA lead.
Happy almost birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, anyway, your answer sa question niya?
Siguro kung magiging pagkain ako, baka kanin. Kasi yung kanin, lagi mo yun pinipili araw-araw, di ba? Lagi mo rin yun kakainin araw-araw.
Okay. All right, well, thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Vin, and I'm currently a fitness coach and an online business owner. If magiging food ako, I think it's gonna be egg kasi it's nature's multivitamin. So meaning I try to be balanced as much as possible, like physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Yeah.
Okay, so based on those answers, I would like you to choose 2 balloons to pop. And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. So, bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
I think just for the fact he copied his answer with the sinigang.
Bawal ba? Pareho silang sinigang.
Okay.
Itong sinigang talaga. Okay, do you have any response to that?
Hindi po. Nauna ko nung naisip eh. Nauna lang siya.
Do you want to specify anong sinigang?
Gusto ko sinigang na hipon.
Hipon din. Okay.
Sa akin niya.
Nag-match sila eh.
Oh, sila pa rin magka-match. Okay.
Sinigang na overload na lang pala.
Okay, so lahat nandun?
Yes po.
Okay. So, because of that, dahil nag-same lang sila
Yeah,
ng
I thought you could be
sinigang.
more creative.
Do you have any response to that?
Wala naman po.
Pero type mo naman ba sana siya?
Yes po. Yes po.
Okay. Kung hindi sinigang yung sinabi niya, type mo naman ba sana siya?
I'd be open, but the red hair is a bit interesting.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Would that be like a deal breaker for you, yung hair color?
I mean, it can be changed.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. So, bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
Just because of the shrimp answer.
What?
It's a bit cringy. It was
joke
just
pa lang yun. Do you have any response to that?
No, wala akong response.
Why is it cringy for you?
It just didn't really make sense to me.
Na shrimp yung
Yung she wants to be a
siya yung
shrimp.
shrimp.
Yeah.
Kasi daw masarap.
It just was a very...
Oh, defend mo nga yung sagot mo.
Wala naman akong defense doon. It's just like, wala akong maisip eh. So like, yung favorite food ko kasi seafood and then shrimp. Masarap yung shrimp. Masarap
I would
din
have gone
naman.
for seafood though. I love seafood, so
Okay. Yeah.
sorry.
Shrimp is a seafood. Wait, what?
Should have just said seafood. Not shrimp.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. Okay, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balloons left. So I'd like you to ask another question to help you narrow down your choice. Ay, papop mo na yung balloon mo. Okay, go ahead. Oh, okay. So, what made you decide na ipop yung balloon mo?
The attraction.
The attraction, meaning, are you not attracted or?
Medyo, pero we can force feelings naman eh. So, yun lang.
So, hindi ka lang attracted in that way? Is there any reason kung bakit? May nasabi ba siya or?
Just no lang.
Just no lang. Okay, do you have any response to that?
Just no also.
Okay, so just no lang din. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Okay, so if you were in an argument, for example, with your girlfriend, what would you do to make it up to her after a while?
Well, first, I'll probably ask you if you need space or you want to talk about it. Because usually they want their time, alone first. And then after that, if we're in a good mood, then we can go out to dinner or something and talk about what happened and resolve.
No pressure. Okay, go ahead.
I guess if we got into an argument, parang I'd let you have space. Sorry, I'm copying.
We'll copy this.
No, but I think space is super good for when you argue talaga. And then probably I'd come back with like food or a gift or something just to calm you down. And then we can go for a walk in the park or something.
So sabi mo argument, 'di ba? So depende yun kung anong argument yung kunwari, let's say magkasama tayo sa bahay, ganun. Tapos may argument tayo na kailangan ayusin. So gaya ng sinabi nila, space muna. And then kung kailangan na natin mag-usap, we're gonna fix things either. Syempre resolution, pareho dapat mag-meet in the middle para maayos yung sitwasyon. And siguro hindi kita dadalhin dun sa mga pagkain kasi mas gusto kong mag-sorry sa'yo kung may kasalanan ako and ayusin yung argument na yun at magbago. Yan.
So if, depende kasi siya sa sitwasyon. Like for example, if ayaw mo ng diretso usap agad, like, I can give you space. Like, tulad ng sabi nila. Kasi, ayun. So, anyway, I think, yun nga, space is very important. Pero at the same time, if gusto mong pag-usapan siya agad, I feel like kailangan natin siyang bigyan ng time for each other. Kasi unang-una, communication is one of the keys when it comes to relationships. And I feel like two-way street siya. Hindi siya parang may isang magko-compromise. Kailangan parehas mag-compromise to make it work. So, yun lang.
Thank you so much. Okay, so based on those answers, I'd like you to choose another 2 balloons to pop.
2.
Yeah, go ahead.
Their answers were also similar though. Like,
Or just overall vibe. Like, who could you not envision dating?
okay.
And one more.
And these 2.
Okay, so ba't siya napili mo i-pop?
Just because of the vibe too, and I guess he was a little too systematical of how he would approach the resolution to an argument.
Do you have any response to that?
Yung systematical, kaya nga may argument kasi may mali So,
Yeah.
I mean, okay lang naman na may romantic na, yun yung sinasabi mo, right?
Yeah.
Either systematical, pero siguro, tatanggapin ko na lang na systematical ako kasi yung sa romantic.
So agree ka naman, systematical ka talaga na kind of person.
Yeah, but after nun, unahin ko lang na ayusin yung problems and then saka ko magiging romantic.
Baka gusto mo magbigay ng example ng gagawin mo na romantic vibe?
Siguro na sa amin dalawa na yun.
No.
Okay. Do you wanna know? Do you wanna find
We'll talk
out?
later. No?
Talk later.
We'll talk later.
May balak mag-talk later. Okay, well, do you still have any response to what he said?
No, I guess we're in agreement. We'll talk later.
Okay. Pero type mo naman ba sana siya?
Okay lang. Not my usual type.
But open.
Yeah, I'm open.
All right, well, thank you so much. Okay, and over here, hello again. Okay, so ba't siya napili mo i-pop?
I guess it was just the vibe too. I mean, you're very healthy. I feel like you're very physically fit and healthy, and you might follow a really strict regimen and stuff, and I like to eat. And
You like to
I
eat.
like to eat and, be open about those kinds of things.
Okay.
So
Tama ba yung sinasabi niya?
Yeah, somewhat, yeah. Pero, yeah, I also love to eat. So, I mean, the reason why hindi ko pinop yung balloon is kasi nabanggit mo na mahilig ka magluto, di ba?
yeah.
So, yun. Pero, I think it's cool. Yeah, it's fair enough.
Pero type mo naman sana siya.
Hindi masyado. Pero she's very pretty. So, yeah, I really appreciate beautiful people. So,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Well, thank you so much. Okay, so since we have 2 balloons left, sila naman na magtatanong ng questions sa'yo
my
to help them figure out if you're a good match for them or not.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go over here. Hi. So what's your question for our sexy single?
Hi, what's your red flag and what's the red flag that you don't want from a guy?
What's
So,
my
your red flag and then the red flag that you don't want from me, for example.
about like your red flag that I
just
see now?
your red.
There's how many red flags?
Just in general.
Just in general.
Your own red
I think
flag
I mentioned earlier, like for example, when you're rude to someone, like for example, like you're in a restaurant and you're rude to the waiter, that to me is very like it's a red flag.
Okay. And then your own?
Your own red flag for yourself.
For myself,
For yourself, yes.
I can be kind of a perfectionist, I guess. So that might be a red flag that I'd consider for myself.
Okay.
All right. You good with that? Or you want a follow-up question?
I think I'm okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay. And over here, what's your question for our sexy single?
Yeah, where do you want to go out later? Let's go.
Clear name na. Okay. No, but for real, that's your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wolfgang.
Oh! Uy, bawal giveaway dito ah. Okay, well, if ever, where would you be game to go with?
I'm down. I'm a seafood person, as I mentioned previously. So I'm Wolfgang. I'm cool with that, but I like seafood, so.
All right, so I'll get back to you later. I'm just gonna go back here for a bit and see what happened. Hi, so what happened?
Yeah, sorry. Like she's really pretty, and then I'm also a perfectionist myself, so I think it's gonna clash. And then an overthinker as well. I mean, I'm trying to work on that, but
Me too.
I like how you converse,
Yeah.
the way you talk, and then I think there's something there. But I mean, if you're willing to like get a cocktail, get a drink somewhere, food, I mean, but for that reason the question that I asked, but you're pretty.
Is that something that would bother you? Like if you're both perfectionists and overthinkers?
But I think I'm in agreement with him though. Like if you're in a relationship with someone who's too much of the same kind of person you are, it can be difficult to manage.
So
There
it
should
should
be
be
a balance.
complementary.
Yeah, complementary
Okay.
and a balance.
Okay. But if not, type mo naman sana siya.
Well, you're cool.
She's really smart. I like her vibe.
And type mo din sana siya.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Okay, well, thank you so much. Okay, so since we have one balloon left, please join us over here. Woo! All right, stop. Okay. So before we proceed with anything, I'd like to ask if you guys have any final questions for each other. How about from your end?
I've been asking a lot, so I'm okay.
How about you?
No naman.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys now. Sure ka na ba sa kanya?
Sure na sure.
Okay. And sure ka na ba sa kanya?
Sure.
Okay! We have a Pusuan match! So please take each other's hand and go into your happily ever after. Enjoy sa Wolfgang! Alright, here comes our next sexy single. Hi! Alright, so what's your name and how old are you? May paano pa eh.
Sabi po nila.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Elaine. I'm 24 years old and I work in the digital sales and marketing po.
Okay. And ano namang hobbies mo or what do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun, basically mga sports. Basketball, football. Kung indoor siya, billiards, bowling, ganun po.
Okay. And ano namang hanap mo sa isang ideal partner? Pwedeng personality traits or physical traits?
Ideal partner for me, someone who's passionate about life. Ano ba? Yung may sense of humor. And financially literate, I guess.
Okay.
Ganun.
Alright. So, ano namang mga deal breakers mo? Or para sa'yo, red flag to yung gantong trait?
Red flag. Red flag for me is smoking or vaping.
Okay. Naghintay siya na magpapap. Wala magpapap? Wala? Okay.
Smoking or vaping, yun
Smoking or
lang naman
vaping. Yun lang naman.
Yes.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. Siguro sa attitude, tignan na lang natin kapag naging nag-date or nagkausap na
Okay.
kami.
Alright.
Yes po.
So, right now, wala pa nagpa-pop ng balloons. So, the floor is yours. I'd like you to choose 2 balloons to pop just based on their overall vibes or what you're seeing right now. Tao. Intense, ah. Parang scanning. And one more. Ooh,
Uy, sorry po.
Confetti.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so I'll start over here. Hi.
Hi, I'm CJ, 26. I'm a DJ.
So, bakit siya yung pinili mo i-pop?
As per scanning.
As per scanning?
As per scanning.
Okay.
Parang there's no connection, yung parang eye contact, yung Ganon po.
So talagang ina-eye contact mo
Yes
silang
po,
lahat? Okay.
Opo, as much as possible. Kasi kung first impression siya, eye contact is number one for me.
Okay.
Si Sir, ganun din po.
Okay. Do you have any response to that?
Wala na po.
Hindi ka ba tumitingin sa kanya kanina nung nagsascan siya?
Palihim.
Palihim. Shy type lang.
Shy type.
Oo.
Gusto ko sana yung medyo,
Mas aggressive or...
yung as in,
okay. Sample. Ulit. Alright. Pero type mo naman ba sana siya?
Okay lang po. Okay lang.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Ives, 29. Wedding sessionist minsan, tsaka nagtatrabaho sa telecommunication.
Okay. So, bakit siya yung isa pang napili mo i-pop?
same din po, ma'am. There's no eye contact nung tinitignan ko sila. Isa si Sir. Yes.
Okay. So, bakit daw hindi ka tumitingin?
Na-intimidate kasi ako sa ganda niya.
Na-intimidate lang pala sa ganda mo. Does that change your mind at all?
Sige po, balik natin.
Biglang gano'n. Yung pala yung key, so, one balloon back, please. That's the key. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'll come back to you later. Okay, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balloons left. So ngayon, magtanong ka ng isang question that'll help you find out kung kavibe mo sila or hindi.
How do you handle conflict when it comes to relationship?
Hinahandle ko yung conflict first kasi dati, depende na lang sa'yo kung ma-turn up ka, pero sasabihin ko to. Impulsive kasi ako dati mag-desisyon . So ngayon, inaral ko kung paano humandle ng ganun. Sa tingin ko, kailangan dapat hindi ka masaya or galit bago i-handle yung ganung bagay. Dapat nasa gitna ka lang para maayos mo yung conflict.
So, neutral lang.
Hey, RB, 30, project engineer. So the way I handle conflict, first, I breathe first. I'm a Libra, so I kind of weigh both sides. I used to think impulsively, but not anymore. So that's how, with respect, and I try to listen to what you have to say first. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Casey. I'm 27. I'm a data analyst. So how I would handle conflict, first of all, very logical person ako. So I guess I would have to assess my emotions first and also consider my partner's emotions then. And also, maybe cool off a bit, like a couple of hours maybe, depending on the gravity of the conflict. And then after that, pag na-assess ko na yung situation, I'll go to you, we'll talk, and hopefully, let's get dinner or lunch. Tapos, okay na tayo.
Okay, nasolve na lahat. Okay, thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Austin, 25 years old, and I work as a QA lead. So, yung conflicts like arguments, right? Yun yung sinasabi mo. So, ganito na lang. Triple C din. Communicate, compromise, and comfort. Yun lang.
Simple as that.
Hi, I'm Vin, and I'm a fitness coach and a business owner. So, for conflicts, I think depende siya kung gaano tayo katagal magkakilala. So, for example, may mga certain vibes kasi, like, depende siya dun sa personality ng tao. So, minsan may iba gusto nila pag-usapan, pero minsan yung iba gusto nila ng space. Yung iba gusto lang nila mag-bond, tapos naging okay na sila. So, it takes a certain amount of time bago ko matimpla kung ano yung pwede kong maging solution for you. And actually, hindi nga siya solution . It's more of kung paano natin siya may resolve together. So, yeah.
You're willing to adapt to different personalities, ganun?
Yes. Depende sa personality nung partner ko. And syempre, kung paano yung personality ko as my own, na binablend ko siya dun.
Hi, my name is Jordy. I'm 25, and I'm a VA Plus student. Yeah, and for conflicts, to be honest, I'm not the type to avoid, and I hate somebody that avoids the conflicts. So I would try to outfront and try to resolve it on the spot if possible. Talk as much as possible, communicate. I'm a very communicative person. I would try to understand, and I would try to make you understand my point if there are any points to be proven. And just try to be good right away if possible.
Hi, I'm Carlo, 24, seaman. Conflict, hayaan muna kita ng yung self mo, i-calm mo muna. Then, pag kumalma ka na, doon tayo mag-uusap. Then, pagluluto kita ng sisig. Kapampangan sisig.
Ito specific, sisig talaga.
Yeah. Sisig Kapampangan.
Okay. Yung ba specialty mo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Siya na lang daw lutuan mo ng sisig. Okay, well, thank you so much. Okay, so based on those answers, I'd like you to choose another 2 balloons to pop.
2 balloons to pop. Okay.
Yes.
3636. Gusto ko sana itry yung sisig mo, sir.
Pwede pa rin. Bakit mag-pop? No, go ahead. And one more?
One more.
Okay, so I'll go over here. Okay, so bakit siya yung napili mo i-pop?
As per his answer, he wants to handle conflicts parang right away if possible. Kasi for me naman, if ever na may conflict, nagkaroon ng problema, for me it's better to parang cool off muna kasi nasa parang surge of emotions. Hindi tama masyado yung iniisip mo since emotional nga lahat, yung dalawa. So, kung yun, parang solve problems as soon as possible, if ever, if possible talaga, hindi ko siguro siya, hindi pa pwede para sa akin. It's more on, I need to calm myself first.
Okay.
Ayun po.
Do you have any response to that?
I mean, that's why I said if possible, right?
Yes, if possible.
Pag hindi possible.
Hindi siya
If it's not
possible
possible,
for
of course,
me.
we take a cool down. You know, we wait and see the emotions, the mood in the room. Right? I know how to read vibes. So I think if you're in a bad mood, I would probably want to avoid you for a little bit. You know, even though I'm not an avoidant man, but still, if it's necessary, it's necessary, and I completely understand. But your point is totally valid, 100%.
Yes.
Does that change your mind at all? Nakakapag-adjust naman daw pala siya. Kung possible lang daw, ganun.
Okay. If he can adjust, ano yung first language nyo? Is it English or Tagalog? Conversational wise.
English, 100%.
English?
Yep. That's probably a red flag for you or something.
No naman. But I can express myself also in English, but more expressive when it comes in Tagalog or Filipino language.
Is that a problem for you?
No, not at all. I mean, I can understand Tagalog, and plus, I'm trying to learn as much as possible. I'm not fluent, but English is my best language as of the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there would be a conflict in terms of communication. Yung communication barrier.
Okay.
Na,
language barrier
yes,
for you.
language barrier for me na, alam mo yung tipong,
Gusto mo na magano?
gusto kong Tagalogit pero hindi ko ma-English. Like, hayop, animal?
Animal? Wait lang, ba't literal?
Parang gano'n. Yung
nag-aaral naman daw siya.
yung mas iba yung feeling kasi kapag yung emotion mo talaga pag Tagalog na.
Okay, gagamitin ko yung next time. Animal ka.
Animal ka?
Okay. I mean, yeah,
Pero,
valid. Again, of course.
If you can, if you can parang, yung marerelate ka sa yung problems, then, sige, I'll give you a chance, another chance.
Oh, okay, so you want to give him a balloon back?
Yes, I'll give him a balloon back.
Okay, pakibigyan siya ng balloon. Okay, hi. Okay, so bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
Gustuhin ko man tikman ang kanyang sisig.
Okay, pero siya yung pinot mo kasi?
Seaman. Hindi ko kaya yung LDR for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Do you have any response to that?
1 year lang.
1 year lang naman pala, hindi ka makapaghintay.
Parang, mas gusto ko kasi kasama ko yung, di ba?
Kailan
yung
ka ba
mahal ko
alis?
sa buhay.
September.
Ano ba ngayon?
Ano ba ngayon?
June, July.
May time pa naman, getting to know. Tapos biglang LDR.
I'm good.
You're set na?
I'm set.
Okay.
Sorry.
Pero type mo naman sana siya.
Super.
Next. Okay, pagbalik mo na lang.
Pagbalik na lang.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balloons left. So magtanong ka ulit ng isang question to help you narrow down your choice.
Question. Kung ako si Bella, sino ka?
What happened, Bella? Ganon.
Yes, kung ako si
Okay.
Bella from Twilight, sino ka?
Okay, kung si Edward or Jacob, yun ba? Or
I mean, kung
walang
sino ka
specific?
dun sa mga characters sa Twilight.
Okay.
Kung sino, yung based on personality na.
Okay.
Based dun sa tanong niya kasi, hindi ako nanonood nun eh.
Nung Twilight.
Twilight.
May iba ka pa bang tanong ko sakali?
Yun, yung tanong ko kasi, dun ako nakaka-relate.
Oh,
Ganon.
okay.
Sa
So,
mga
wala
trends
kang
sa
sagot sa questionnaire.
Sino ba mga pwedeng option dun? Hindi ko kasi alam eh.
Ano sinasabi nito, Vic Soto? Wala yan sa Twilight? Anong version yung pinanood mo?
Alam mo, gusto ko tayo panalo eh, pero medyo nahirapan lang ako sa sagot eh. Kung bibigyan mo ng chance sa ibang bagay na tanong. Baka paglalaban kita.
Okay, so we'll get back to you later. Okay, so we'll see kung makakasurvive ka sa round na to. Okay, so how about over here? Oh! Twilight's a deal breaker or?
I can't really relate to any of the characters sa Twilight.
Okay.
So, parang sumakit yung ulo ko sa iisipin ko sino yung character na gugustuhin ko. So, pero sorry.
Okay lang.
Okay. Do you have any response to that?
No, it's okay kasi ang hanap ko din sana, if ever, yung makaka-relate kami sa mga comedy, yung
Like same sense of humor.
same
ganun.
sense of humor, yung
Okay.
what happened, Bella? Why you crying?
Why you crying? Wala, hindi siya makarelate.
Hindi siya makarelate eh.
Pero
so,
type mo
okay
naman
lang.
sana siya.
Type ko sana siya eh.
Oh, okay. Panoorin mo muna yung What Happened, Bella.
Pwede mo naman akong, sorry. Pwede mo naman i-share sa akin kung, we can watch a movie together pala.
Watch Twilight together daw.
We can naman. Yeah, we can.
So, ibabalik mo yung balon mo? Ang nga, matatapos ba tayo dito? Hindi na. Okay.
We can work it out later na lang.
Okay, so we'll see.
Yan, if he
Okay,
wants
well, thank
it.
you so much.
I would say ano na lang, si Edward na lang ako. Kasi vampire siya and mahilig din ako mga gat.
So, yung akala ko sabihin mo, vampire, right? Okay. All right, so more on that later.
What happened, Elaine? Why are you crying? Why are you dating again? I know. Single, right? That guy will fade to me. I trusted you to protect Elaine, but you did not. I will sure you die. I will sure you die. From now on, Elaine is mine.
Oh. He's like, instant regret sa face.
Yeah, but lagi ko kasing ginagawa yung yung meme na yun, kaya kabisado ko lahat. So, alam ko rin na yung tanong niya is about sa humor. So, yeah. Yun lang.
Yung na-replace, sobrang memorize mo, na-replace mo na yung mga words.
Sure.
All right, thank you so much. Round of applause. Okay, ooh, okay. All right, so, okay, I'll get back to you in a bit. Okay, now how about over here?
So I would say I'm Edward kasi he's calm, collected, pero he's got your back at all times.
So, before I make you choose, since nag-pop siya ng balloon, let's go over here and ask muna kung ano nangyari. Okay, so, what happened, Bella? Why are you popping?
My friend happened. He's so good. I cannot compete with that. I was about to say I'm Edward because my body shines bright like a diamond, but she might want to ask and then she'll be disappointed. So no.
Do you have any response to that?
No response, pero okay lang. Okay na yan.
Okay.
We cool.
Cool.
Okay,
We cool. Thank you so much. Okay. So, based on those answers, I'd like you to choose. Oh, meron ka na bang sagot? Or okay. So, magbabalik. Okay.
Hindi ako nanonood ng movie, pero base sa nalalaman ko sa movie na yun, yung soundtrack niya is 1,000 Years by Christina Perry ba yun? Pwede na lang kitang haranayin ng kantang yun.
Sample.
Pwede ba mag-sample or makaka-copyright ba tayo nito?
Gano'n na lang. Yung may kasamang gitara, since wedding sessionista ako, bala
wedding.
namin yun sa madaling salita. Lately ko lang nalaman na yung OST nun is doon pala. Yun na lang. Sorry. Hindi ko alam talaga yung character, pero yun na lang.
Ay, sorry.
Wedding singer po ba?
Yes.
Okay,
right?
wedding singer.
Wedding singer.
Gitarista. Duo kami. Then yung 1,000 Years is sa mga namin.
Finger style.
Sorry.
Yung finger style guitar.
Oh, actually, I do YouTube videos din, mga tutorials.
Finger styling ba tawag doon?
Ayaw ko malaman.
Okay, kasi parang may
Clarification
mali
lang.
ako.
Okay. Ikaw lang nag-iisip nun. Based on those answers, I'd like you to choose 2 balloons to pop. 2 balloons. Ooh. Okay. All right, so let's go over here. Hi. So, baka siya yung napili mo i-pop?
Same answer, Edward. I'm looking for a different answer na different, yung parang point of view.
Okay, different character.
Apo,
Pero hindi ka naman like
basta
Team
different
Jacob, Team
character.
Edward, wala namang ganun.
No need naman sa mga
Okay.
ganun. So, parang same answer, different yung iba.
Something creative
Something
lang.
creative,
Oh.
yes.
Okay. Do
Apo.
you have any response to that?
No naman. Wala rin kasi ako kilala sa Twilight, so yeah.
Pero type mo naman sana siya.
Not really. Sorry.
Yes.
Any particular reason kung bakit?
Parang gusto ko yung baby girl vibes eh. Parang like,
Anong baby girl?
ewan ko, ano ba? I feel like parang too professional siya. So, with the outfit and parang
Do you agree with that? Parang professional ba yung tinatry mong
Am
gawin
I
na
too
vibe?
professional? No, parang I'm more on sa casual na very chill lang na type of girl.
yeah.
Gusto niya ata baby girl yung
Ano bang baby girl?
Are you lost, baby girl?
Are you lost baby girl? What?
Ayun ba yung, hindi,
Yung ba yun?
ano ko,
Yung
baby
bang
girl.
reference?
Ayun lang. I think based lang sa outfit, parang I think too professional. Yeah.
Yung parang gusto niya ata
Mas sweet
mahinhin,
ba,
mas
ganun?
sweet.
Or mas
Okay. It's okay.
feminine-ish?
Feminine-ish.
Yes, exactly.
So, bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
Same answer din po as Edward. And yung creativity, yung taba ng utak na
Okay.
tinatawag.
Yung gusto mo mas mataba yung utak.
Yung mas creative, yung okay, nga, no? Ganon.
Okay. Baka meron ka pa dyang baon na.
Sorry, kasi hindi talaga ako nanonood ng Twilight.
Oh,
Hindi
yan.
ko alam.
Okay. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Pero type mo naman ba sana siya?
Yeah, actually, I like her vibe. Tapos, di ba parang sa digital marketing ka and sales?
Yes po, sales and marketing.
Parang gusto ko matutunan more yun. So, yeah, it's cool.
We cool.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that. Okay, so right now we have 2 balloons left. So this time, sila naman ang magtatanong ng questions sa'yo to find out kung tama ka bang match for them.
Simple lang naman. Kung meron na lang tayong 24 hours sa mundo, ano yung 3 bagay na gagawin mo?
No pressure.
24 hours na kailangan tayo lang dalawa.
Hindi, I mean, end of the world na ganun. Tapos meron ka na lang natitirang 24
okay,
hours.
kala ko
Ano yung
sama ka.
3 bagay na gagawin mo?
Okay. And then, number 1, pray to God.
Okay.
Number 2, spend time with my family.
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3, always always be happy. Be contented na matatapos na yung mundo. Na okay na, tapos na eh. Yun.
So, accept na lang
contentment, acceptance. Yes, apo.
All right. May follow-up ka pa or you're good?
Okay na. Maganda yung sagot niya.
Okay. May comment. Okay. Thank you so much.
Di ba nagbabasketball ka?
Yes po.
Okay, sige. Nanonood ka ng NBA?
Yung as in, yung updated ako sa NBA.
Not really.
Yes po, nanonood naman
Okay,
ako.
sige. What's your favorite team and who's your favorite player? Like your GOAT?
Kasi yung mga kamag-anak ko is from LA, Los Angeles Lakers. And yung
Favorite player?
Ay! LeBron James.
LeBron James. Oh! Deal breaker! Anyari?
Bakit, Kobe?
No.
Sila.
I'm sorry, but my favorite player, my GOAT is Stephen Curry. I'm a Golden State Warriors fan and isa yun sa tingin ko pwedeng umabot sa deal breaker ko kasi talagang avid fan ako ni Curry and the
Stephen
Warriors.
Curry.
Yes.
Pero parang casual fan ka lang naman, di ba? Like,
Yeah, just a casual fan. Di ako yung yung...
No, when I heard LeBron, no, nah.
yung pala deal breaker niya.
We cooking, ganon.
Okay. Pero kung hindi doon, type mo naman ba sana siya?
Yeah, she's okay. I can go out a date with her.
Sayang naman yung speech mo kanina.
Ganun talaga. May
Creative, it's creative. Sense of humor.
Alright, well, thank you so much. Okay, so we have 1 balloon left. So, please join us over here. Okay, so before we proceed with anything, I'd like to ask, do you have any final questions for each other? How about from your end? May final question?
Yes, ma'am. Ano mas gusto mo? Low-key relationship or hindi?
Pag halimbawang in a relationship na gusto ko low-key. As in, deactivated na lahat na account, ganun. Kung maaari, ganun na. Tapos simple lang, ganun. Ayoko nang pag nag-aaway, post sa social media, ganun. As in, talagang low-key lang.
By low-key, you mean parang private?
Private.
Ganon.
Yung tayo lang nakakaalam.
Hindi naman.
Tayo lang.
Parang hindi lang siya masyadong exposed na kahit
Okay. Ganun yung definition mo of low-key. Okay. Okay naman pa sa'yo, Nor? You have a follow-up question?
I have a follow-up
Okay, go ahead.
question. Can you tell me the difference of in love and infatuation?
Yung para sa akin kasi, yung in love, giving siya. Kahit anong ibato ko sa'yo, hindi ako maghihintay ng balik.
Unconditional.
Yun lang. Yung pangalawa,
Infatuation. Infatuation, yung parang more on lambing, lust, physical, Hindi pa ganun ka-deep na
Okay.
yung
Sa tingin ko kasi, if you're truly in love, yung last, hindi talaga siya magmamatter. Pwede siya siguro kung magbibuild na tayo ng family, pero...
Wait lang. Sandali.
Yun lang siguro.
Kaya lang. Okay, ikaw, may question ka pa ba para sa kanya? So I'm gonna ask you both now. Sure ka na ba sa kanya?
Yes.
Okay, and sure ka na ba sa kanya? Oh.
Yes po.
Okay! We have a Pusuan man! Oh! Okay, so please take each other's hand.
Kailangan yan.
Violent pala ng show na to, pwedeng ma-harm yung joke lang. Athlete kasi, athlete. Okay. Alright, so please take each other's hand and go off into your happily ever after. Congrats! Enjoy! Alright, here comes our next sexy single. Hi! Hello. So, what's your name and how old are you?
Hi, my name is Joey Liwanag. I am 25 years old.
Okay, and what do you do for a living or anong job mo?
I am a site engineer. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, ano namang hobbies mo or what do you like to do for fun?
Daily kasi nasa labas na ako dahil site engineer ako. So, siguro Netflix and chill na lang.
Okay. Ano namang hanap mo sa isang ideal partner? Pwedeng personality traits or physical traits?
I think dapat meron siyang pangarap sa buhay, siyempre, number one. And then, yeah, may magandang trabaho.
Okay. Ano namang deal breakers for you or mga red flags?
Pagtamad, tas wala siyang motivation sa life.
Okay. Alright. Well, right now, wala pa nagpa-pop sa ating lineup. So, the floor is yours. I'd like you to choose 2 balloons to pop, just based on what you're seeing right now.
Okay. Sorry. Kamukha kasi ng friend ko, sorry.
Okay.
Tapos-
Mamaya na yung reason. Okay, go.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, so let's go over here. Hi. So, what's your name? How old are you? And anong job mo?
Hey, I'm Casey. I'm 27. I'm a data analyst.
Okay. So, ba't siya napili mong i-pop?
Actually, okay naman siya, malinis. Okay. Pero yun nga, kamukha siya ng friend ko. Baka malito ako.
Malito ka. Sobrang kamukha ba? Sun kambal ba? Or what?
Humigi. Pero,
Okay. Do you have any response to that?
No, that's a shame. But yeah, it is what it is.
Pero type mo naman pa sana siya.
Yeah, mukha feminine naman siya. So,
thank you.
Okay, and over here.
I'm Carlo, 24, electrician sa barko.
Alright, so bakit siya yung napili mo i-pop?
Mas matangkad ako sa kanya onte.
So, height preference lang.
Siguro.
Engineer, tapos electrician.
Ah?
Kontrata malaki.
Oo nga, sayang. Hindi kunin na lang natin number mamaya.
Work buddies na lang, gano'n. Wala, hindi niyo siya nakikita na romantic way ba?
Nandun. Nandun naman.
Pwede naman sana.
Pang-altar.
Pang-altar, wow! Pang-altar sana. Sure ka na ba talaga?
Okay na yun.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balloons left. So I'd like you to ask a question to find out kung sinong medyo makaka-vibe mo.
If ever magiging vegetable ka, nung klaseng vegetable ka.
Okay. Kala ko deep question yung tatanungin mo. Okay. Ano?
Tapos, paano mo ako mapipilit na kainin ka?
Okay.
Vegetable vegetable.
Wholesome
Wholesome.
Okay.
Mapapanood to ng mommy ko. Sige ka.
Hi, mommy. Okay, alright. So let's start over here.
I'm CJ, 26. I'm a DJ. Kung magiging vegetable ako, sibuyas. Unang-una yun yung sibuyas sa bahay kubo. At unang-una din ako dito.
I am RB, 30, project engineer. Vegetable siguro lettuce because healthy and I want our relationship to be healthy also. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm 25, turning 26 this Thursday, and I am a QA lead. Yun. Kung magiging vegetable ako, siguro carrot para never tayong magiging malabo. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Vin. I'm a fitness coach and a business owner. I feel like kung vegetable ako, siguro isa akong talong. Kasi masustansya siya and gusto ko ng masustansyang masustansyang pagmamahalan.
Hi, my name is Jordy. I'm 25. I'm a VA and plus student. The vegetable I would choose is probably a cucumber. Just in case you forget to drink your water, cucumber is very good for hydration. It's filled with the hydrolytes and all that good stuff. Just keep you hydrated and healthy.
Okay, so based on those answers, I'd like you to choose 2 balloons. Diba?
Wait lang. Masarap lahat yung gulay. Wait, sorry. Wag onion. Ayoko. Wag talong. Wait.
Yung ayaw niya lang talaga kainin yung vegetable. Okay, so let's start over here. Hi. So, bakit siya yung napili mo i-pop?
Ayun, ba't kasi sibuyas?
Bakit? Bawal?
Wala, parang ang hirap papakin.
Okay. Do you have any response to that?
Di naman pinapapak yung sibuyas.
Kaya.
Gusto mo yung pinapapak na vegetable? Hindi mo naman specify na kailangan papakin yung vegetable.
Dapat mapili bakit kita gustong kainin, di ba? Ba't ko gusto kainin yung sibuyas? Yan.
Okay. Anong defense mo doon?
Nakakain niya yung sibuyas, hindi niya lang nalalaman.
Hindi mo lang nalalaman.
Pag ginisa na, yeah.
Okay. Pero set ka na doon?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and over here, hi. So bakit siya napili mo i-pop?
Talong. Okay.
Ano meron sa talong?
Wala naman.
Ano yun? Okay, do you have any response sa sinabi niya?
Kumakain ka ba ng kare-kare? Ayun, so parang ganun lang yung talong. Pag nilagay mo siya sa kare-kare na sauce or matamis, ibig sabihin, makakain mo siya.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, pero no pa rin.
Sorry. Lang, yun kasi mga favorite ko yung sinabi nila. So,
okay.
Pang salad Pang salad. Cucumber, lettuce.
Okay, so parang salad ingredients pa lang hinahanap mo. Okay.
Okay.
Ang hirap ihalo sa salad nung talong.
We still have 1, 2, 3 balloons left. So I'd like you to ask another question to help you narrow down your choice.
What are your goals in life?
My goals in life is to settle my family business, make that a passive income for our family. Ultimately, I'll probably work, but it's better if you don't work and have passive income coming in so you can travel and do whatever you want.
Goal in life ko is mabuhay ng matagal.
Okay.
Yun lang. But honestly, hindi ko pa alam yung ko. Kasi day by day ako nag-iisip. Hindi ako yung parang long term, yeah. But right now, I've been streaming League of Legends sa TikTok. Ayun yung gusto kong maging streamer. Ayun, yun lang yung nakikita ko sa sarili ko na goal na nasa isip ko ngayon.
I would love to make my parents proud. That's first and foremost. I want to build financial stability. I want to live with my loved ones a comfortable life and live a long life as well. I try to be healthy as much as possible. And build a beautiful family in the future. That'd be nice.
Okay, so based on those answers, I'd like you to choose 1 balloon to pop.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, so ba't siya yung napili mo i-pop?
Siguro hindi kami magkakaintindihan kasi hindi ako naglalaro ng online games. So, yeah.
Okay, do you have any response to that?
Sadly, parang rin. Hindi naman okay lang bonus kung naglalaro ka ng online games, but ayos lang. Pero okay na hindi mo sinabi na pinap mo ko dahil wala pa akong gaanong goal, no? Kasi pwedeng, di mo alam, ikaw lang yung goal ko.
Biglang segue din.
I'm just kidding. But yun lang naman.
Okay, so since we have 2 balloons left. Sila naman ang magtatanong ng question sa'yo to help them find out if you're a good match for them.
Kung magiging prutas ka, ano ka? At paano mo ipapakain yung prutas na yun sa akin?
Okay.
Siguro, watermelon. Parang good for summer.
Okay. Good for just the summer, ikaw? Or no?
Yun naman, parang ang sarap pang himagas and everything.
Okay. Do you have any follow-up?
Favorite ko yung watermelon. Pakuan. Masarap yan.
Thank you so much.
Do you watch any TV shows? And if do you watch Rick and Morty? If you know what it is.
Yeah. Sorry, di ako mahilig sa cartoons. Yeah, yun. Pero, Netflix and chill. Okay.
Okay. So, shall I ask what happened?
Yeah. I mean, you don't watch cartoons. You call it a cartoon, first of all. Kind of offensive, you know. But we'll let it go. It's fine. I mean, I don't think we have the same interest when it comes to Netflix and chilling, as you mentioned. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll find something to watch together. I don't think.
Maybe, documentaries lang.
Oh, that's boring. Oh my God.
Okay, so hindi kayo match ng
tayo
TV
match.
show preferences. Okay. Okay, well, it seems we have 1 balloon left, so please join us over here. All right, so before we proceed, do you guys have any final questions for each other? How about from your end?
What type of engineer are you pala?
Civil engineering.
Okay. Mechanical ako.
Okay. Sige. Kunin kita sa mga aircon. Pwede?
How about you? Do you have any final questions or okay ka na?
Wala.
Okay, so sure ka na ba sa kanya?
Sure na.
Okay, and sure ka na ba sa kanya? Okay! We have a Pusuan match! So please take each other's hand and go off into your happily ever after! Congratulations! And that has been our show. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more of our episodes. Join us again next time for more Pusuan or Laruan!